Hello, welcome to Jiva.ai. This is a quick demonstrator of how easy it is to build AutoML to test several different AIs to predict types of stars. So we've gone over to Kaggle, which is an open dataset repository, and we've found a dataset which is basically, can we predict whether a star is a red giant or a helium burning star? So 0 is red giant, 1 is helium burning star. And what you can have is, it's not very many columns. You've got the population, the frequency, another type of frequency, and an epsilon. So the population is whether it's a red burning star, a red giant, or a helium burning star. So without further ado, we're going to jump into the platform and we're going to name it Astrology Predicting Stars AutoML. Oops, don't think I like the dash. So our platform is an agentic AI platform. And what that means is that we do all types of AI. So not just classification or regression, but NLP, intelligent document processing, large language models. And how the platform works, the backbone of the platform is a bunch of nodes. And all of these nodes do something different. So these are all the input output nodes in terms of where do we get the data from? Is it online? Is it local? Is it on software? And then, of course, what do we want to do with the output? Do we want to send it back? Do we want to send an email? Do we want to send a text message? Do we want to put it into a booking system? Um, and with these nodes, you can do all sorts of things. So these are now converters. So if we need to convert the data, and then, of course, you've got lots of engineering nodes. And engineering nodes mean you might want to segment or change the scale of images, or you may want to change columns around or add columns, and you can do all of those types of things over here. Model training, again, we're agnostic, so it doesn't matter to us if it's classification, if it's regression. We have all of the nodes to do all of these types of AIs. And again, decision tree. So as an example, in this example, you might want to take the output. So once we've predicted whether a star is a red giant or a helium burning star, you might want to send the information over to the relevant researchers. So you might want to set up an email to do that. So it's pretty straightforward how to use, and without further ado, I'll get straight into the platform. So first of all, you can see I've been building quite a lot of AIs, and there's the data set that we're interested in. I'm just going to add it to the workflow. The next thing I'm going to do is define what I'm looking for and define what my feature columns are. So I'm looking, just going to put down, select all of them, but actually my label column and what I'm looking to predict is my population in terms of, is it a red star, a red giant, or a helium burning star? I'm then going to encode everything that was non-numerical. Oops. Using my original encoder. I'm going to shuffle up the data. It's always good data science practice to do that. I'm going to split the data. %80 goes to build my algorithm, and 20% is kept back. I'm going to test my algorithm. And then this time I'm going to use an AutoML classifier. So this will test several different types of AI. And I'm just going to put my feature importance and my ChatGPT interpreter on. And then I'm just going to connect my nodes up. Now, I've done this the long way around, but actually, if we want to do it even faster, we can just use a template. So these templates actually build out different pipelines, and then you just need to put in the data. So the objective of this demonstrator was to actually show you a little bit around the platform. But if you want to do it much faster, you can just do a template, or soon you'll just type in what you want and it will do it. So with that, I'm just going to press run. And as you can see, it took about 5 minutes. And we'll just have a look at the metrics. So when we look at the data log, you can see that it's buzzed through 9 models. And the first 2 models, the gradient boosting classifier and the extra tree classifier, gave us 100% accuracy, which is absolutely brilliant. The other ones are quite accurate as well, but nowhere near as accurate as the first 2. And this is actually a good demonstrator of why it's important not just to test one AI model, but to test several. And again, the output of this then can then be emailed off to the relevant researcher. Thank you for watching.